All right, real quick. I want to go over something that Cooper said with you guys. I'll play the clip after this video because it really stuck out to me. It's about the counter you know what bills and stuff like that. And you can see the picture for this video right now. You see whose name is on it, right? I want you to pay attention to what Cooper is going to say after I get off of here and just try to make, or don't try to make, see if you can make the connection of what it is I may be thinking. This is the same guy who was trying to send people to prison for so long over like a little bit of, or maybe I shouldn't get too in detail, but this part right here is important. I'm not saying all these bills pass, they're gonna pass and all that other stuff, but what I'm saying is it's very important because this person now has a high position of power, and what Cooper is gonna say next should put a chill down your spine. And I'm because of who's in power and what they can do with this type of power. They've been, if you ask me, this has just brought up something that I've been thinking that they were doing for a while now, which is all of these fake patriotic hits at certain places, if you know what I mean. This is to demonize not only patriotism, but to be able to censor, you know what, and attack on the Second Amendment, and so they can basically label anybody they want as a T. Let's put it like that. This is what these things are shown for. That's what I mean by these things are always have an agenda when they show something like this. But people seriously don't understand. And they all think that all you people who are stuck up because, you know, I'm me here and I talk like I talk. And you probably want somebody like me to get arrested or go in prison, whatever, even though I'm not doing anything but trying to get people to think about stuff. Whatever you think is going to be good if it happens to us because of by these people, you shouldn't be smiling because that means they can turn around and do it right to you. Now, this guy is one of the main ones all over this stuff, right? I even put a link in the description box of this video of Cooper talking about one of his bills or talking about some other stuff related to this subject. Now, listen to what Cooper says.
What does it promote? Tyranny. If this Omnibus Counterterrorism bill passes Congress, they can say the Constitution Party is a terrorist group, round us all up and throw us in jail. Now, you think that's really something? They could do the same thing to the Republican Party and to the National Rifle Association and the Boy Scouts. It gives the president dictatorial powers to name any group he wishes with no parameters whatsoever as a terrorist organization. Without review. Suspends habeas corpus and a lot of other things, which is exactly what Hitler did. He burned the Reichstag. He named all of his opposition political enemies as the terrorist who burned the Reichstag, rounded them all up, and took over Germany. And since the Reichstag was burned, there was no more Congress. All in one fell swoop. And I'm telling you right now that Comrade Clinton is fixing to do the same thing.
I can only assume that you will enjoy educating your family about how the Coast Guard is, quote, the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war. You're a really dull class. I mean, come on, man. Is the sun getting to you? I would think you'd have an opportunity when I say that about the Navy to clap. But being here together